long time and no see. As you can tell, I'm in a different spot. That's because, well, I needed a place with good lighting. This garage is it. It's going through some transitioning. What was I gonna get to with this? One, how are you guys doing today? It's Monday, and it's almost the end of September. Like, what happened to September? I don't know. Also, please don't judge me. I'm not wearing any makeup today. Going on natural. Today was just a chill day until I just snapped mentally and thought I need to talk about something. And first off, my name's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. I am also known as the Shady Hipster. If you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, I specialize in lifestyle and portraits, but I do pretty much any type of photography that you can think of, and now videography. So if you guys ever want to book me, let me know. And also make sure to like and subscribe on this video. It's very much appreciated. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys will appreciate the content that I am producing. So let's jump in to this video and topic. Give me a moment. Don't mind me, I'm adjusting a stool. So recently, well, I don't know if you guys have heard of Briannah Jules. She is an anti-MLM nutritionist, fitness, she's also a fitness instructor. And I follow a lot of her content. Business owner, so I actually a lot of my business is off of, people that see my stuff online, they book me, or from word of mouth. So my business relies on how well people are seeing my work, how well I'm, of course, marketing to it. So in the past couple days, or actually not the past couple days, in the last couple weeks, I've just experienced a lot of frustration with the MLM community, because the problem is there is so much. Yes, don't get me wrong, these people have passions and they have great skills and whatnot, but it's all with the wrong intention, in my opinion, of pretty much, again, pyramid schemes, putting people onto people, so-called creating this false reality of, consistent type of income, when pretty much you have to persuade people to join this, but the only way that you join them is by purchasing this amount of product and starting their startup teams. Now, again, where is the problem? Well, the problem is creating, toxic positivity. I've been on social media for a while now. I don't have a massive following, but I'm intentional in the ways of what I'm posting. Now, I know that a lot of people have great intentions online, and don't get me wrong, I love them, but what I don't like is when they're manipulating it to literally tie other people in when financially they can't actually do it. And it then creates more financial concern for the people that actually just want to make money for the genuine reason of making money and everything. So then you have actual businesses, all of those small creators that are actually trying to make money, but other people are tying them in, creating the wrong impression and reality of how it actually is for an actual business. I am in an odd phase of my business where I have people who know of me building up the clientele, really, and just that's really what I'm focusing on. And the thing that is bugging me is, so long story short, a couple days ago I was on Instagram just doing my thing, posting reels, trying to get engagement, important stuff, showing my work, showing my humor, my personality and whatnot, because as a creator and a photographer and videographer, I care about how people view who I am online, how they see me, and all that stuff. And again, what bugs me is there was this ad. Now, I don't run ads that often. I do believe in, of course, investing money where it needs to be invested, if you can financially do it. I didn't choose to do it, but I saw this ad, and it was from this user. I didn't know that she worked with an MLM, but something just seemed off about it. Because I am looking to make extra money, I'll be honest, because of my current situation. I clicked on that out of curiosity, and I was examining this form because she made it seem like it's an application, right? An application to a possible job opportunity that can be paid. Now, if you guys don't know about MLMs, they label all their different levels of people pretty much making more money as like district managers, lead, whatever the heck it is. If you want more information, I will actually put down a link for Briannah, who is the person that I learned most of my information from. She's really reliable. She does really great research. And just, again, after a year or less following her and everything, and being where I am and where I stand, I believe in financial freedom, don't get me wrong, but I believe in authentic financial freedom where it doesn't bring anyone else down. Because not everyone, again, you don't have to start making money by spending more to get started. Does that make sense? Yes, I understand. You guys can all say photography is an expensive hobby, but you give in what you take out of it. If you want to get better, you can easily learn more skills. You can push more marketing. You have to take the time to be more mindful about how you want to put yourself out there. The difference with MLMs is they have, I want to say, this stereotype of what success looks like. How many people can you get under there? And with that, some people have a massive influence. And that's what irks me, is how they're using this influence. From someone who wasn't even following this person, which I unfollowed them. I just wanted to see their activity and how really they spread the message of this wonderful product and company. And most MLMs don't have the best claims to show how good their products actually are, and science-based facts and everything. And most of the time, these products, let's be honest, you can buy at your store for way less, so you're not having to spend a whole bunch, okay? Like, just reality check, people. If someone is peer pressuring you to buy something or supposedly join a community, but in order to join this community, you have to put this much money down. I had one encounter like last year. This is when I was trying to get back into my fitness journey, and it was very complicated with some circumstances. And because of it, a person who I follow through a mutual group of mine that wasn't an MLM, we have similar interests and everything, but she is a part of Beachbody, which, if you guys don't know, Beachbody is an MLM. They pretty much allow people onto their team who aren't actual health professionals. You get videos again, but this isn't like one size fits all. It's great when you're trying to create a community, which is good. They, don't get me wrong, they make alright communities, but when it comes to like learning the basics of fitness and everything and form and all that, they go off crazy. And then again, back to the other story, I did the application, and actually I didn't do that application. I was just reading it just to get that clear. I didn't do it because after I noticed the questions that they asked, it sounded literally like someone was pitching to me without pitching to me, literally going in to the business and becoming a consultant without labeling it as consultant, but as a influencer or assistant influencer. Again, Because here's the thing, you don't have to be you don't have to literally blow a whole bunch of money to become an influencer. You can literally just like a product and give an honest review. That could make you an influencer. You don't have to have a huge following just to become an influencer. You don't have to spend a huge ton of money to become an influencer. You can literally just give a good honest review that I think should break down the quality and all that stuff. But again, the thing that irks me, which literally what just happened, is I check whole profile, then I go through whole highlights, and they're all talking about these products that supposedly help, but like the thing is, we are in an economy and also a market where we have so many products that do so many things, and also make these claims and everything, but don't actually work. And honestly, like, I've just gotten to the point where I think with this overwhelming amount of people going into the space of social media, Instagram, Facebook, it's creating the wrong, like, there's no actual division of creators, influencers. Like, the lines have been so blurred because of this behavior, and it's just gotten me, it really bugs me, because I have been DM'd personally to be like, hey, do you want to have like financial freedom, whatnot, using the kind of words that I do, because I've changed my spending habits over the years, and I know the red flags of a want, a need, and where to put my money intentionally. And it's a work in progress. Like, I'm not perfect, but the moment that someone reached out to me or something was of interest of mine and something didn't feel right, like in my gut, I had to message Briannah, which I did. I don't know if she'll respond, and that's okay, but I just needed to make this video because I'm just so, I don't look pissed off, but honestly I am pissed off because for someone who was actually working to make photography, videography, and just make a living out of making videos with purpose and as an educational resource, which I know I haven't done too much educational stuff on this channel. It's okay, honestly. I'm just going through a time of transitioning, so in my life with all the things going on, and I have some really cool stuff planned. That's besides the point, people. My point is, I've just gotten to the point. It bugs me when people are giving the wrong idea of what it actually is like to actually get there, to be successful. They're painting the picture of, if you just spend this amount of money, you'll get the followers and whatnot, you'll get coaching, you'll get all that stuff, but all the coaching is just really a massive group of people, and it's like being in class, and it's like, that's not it. If you actually want to get coaching, like, literally just, again, you don't have to pay to get mentoring. I know at one point I actually want to get mentored by a photographer. Like, again, it's all about intentionally where you're putting your money. And I know that just sounds completely contradictory to what I said, because I said you shouldn't put money in a spot, and especially with that, and then expect to get all this knowledge and whatnot. But they just paint the picture that, well, once you join our team, you'll get, you know, this amount of income. And that's the thing. People have to order these packages that are almost $240. That's practically the same amount of like one of my photo packages. You may not get products per se, but you get memories that are more priceless and everything. And I'm not complaining, guys. I am not complaining about, you know, how this, it just creates a very bad and unethical, I would say, online space. And I'm just tired of it, to be honest. And that's why I haven't been on social media that much. I'll be on every now and then. I'm just trying to be active at this point, but not being burnt out. But just with my experience of MLMs, and then I've had family members that have done MLMs and they haven't had the best experiences and everything. I'm just not about it. And my priorities are just different with my money. Also, my career priorities are different too. Like, we have so many educational resources to literally better ourselves so we don't make those financial mistakes possibly. And the thing is, like, you can put yourself in the hole just to get products and everything, and I don't think that's smart. Now, where is this different than photography, you would say? There's 10 million different courses online, yes, but here's the thing, we're not an MLM. We're not any kind of cult that I would say. Yes, everyone loves photography, that's the thing. It's all about where you place yourself in the community and where do you want to be connected with, really. And sometimes that means investing money in areas, and sometimes that doesn't. Honestly, photography could be the most inexpensive thing. All you need is a camera, know how to work the camera with manual mode, and that's really it. And of course, practice shooting, getting better at composition and all that stuff. Like, that stuff is priceless. That stuff comes with experience, and also, of course, having a mentor, taking classes. And now you can take classes literally on YouTube, Skillshare, Masterclass. There's 10,000 resources out there, which is nice. You have options that are inexpensive, but in the long term, they pay for themselves because you grow. Instead of MLMs doing the complete opposite, which is you spend, not go anywhere, then you're wondering, why the heck have I not grown? It's painting the wrong picture and negatively affecting you. You might see your other peers around you in this group getting sales and everything, but the thing is, they're having to unethically, bring their friends down and make them spend more money and, possibly get themselves more into debt and everything. And it's not, everyone has a choice. That's the biggest thing. Everyone has a choice on how they would like to go about this. But my only gripe is I just don't like the effect it's having online on the social media community, on Instagram, and just everywhere. Like, even YouTube, we're getting affected by MLMs, painting the wrong picture. Like, is this even right? Like, these people aren't even getting in trouble for products that aren't even doing anything, or making allergic reactions that could have people hospitalized, or there's a liability issue, like they do an exercise and whatnot, but they all save themselves because they're big ass corporations now with 10,000 people behind their belts who spend so much money into this. And again, they're creating toxic positivity or toxic hustle culture, which honestly, I used to be one of those people who hustle, and guess what? It didn't give me the same kind of quality or results. I've given myself less pressure, and I've gotten better results because I'm allowing myself to recharge and everything. But no one should be doing that and everything. It's not healthy. You need to have time for rest, and it's just affecting the community in a negative way, and I'm tired of it. So if there's any people that follow me on Instagram who actually check out my YouTube channel, which I don't think anyone will, so I could care less now what people think of me. And if they do watch this, well, I'm sorry. I still will support you as a friend, but I will not support the business that you're a part of because it affects people negatively. Give or take whatever experience you've had. I'm not judging. I just don't like how it's affecting the space that I walk in, and luckily I've taken myself out of it, but I'm still on the rim of it. I'm not a part of the community, but if this makes you not want to work with me as a photographer, then so be it. It's okay. I'd rather be authentic here, and this is my honest opinion. I rather be respected for my actual business that I'm trying to create, and I'm not standing for this really bad behavior that's taking away clients, if it is taking away clients from me. But I'm just saying, it's just creating extra noise that we don't need, okay? I didn't need that extra noise for this application. That could have been way different. And I know the algorithm for ads could have been way different. But my point is, guys, just be smarter out there. I will link some anti-MLM resources and videos to check out if you need a little checkup on that. But that's just my opinion on MLMs and my experience. I could probably go in depth with some stories because I just did general describing of everything. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you got something from it. I needed to get my thoughts out and talk to you guys about it because it was bugging me. And well, it just needed to come out in a hopefully logical way. If you guys have experienced this at all, just let me know how your experience was and how you feel as a creative or local business and the effects. I mean, one way or another, we've all been affected by toxic positivity, hustle culture, and and here's the thing, some of these MLMs, actually, no, not some, everyone is guilty of doing this at some point of their life. I'll be honest. We've all been there, and that's okay. We've all been there. But sometimes all you need is some genuine positivity and reality check that you'll be okay and that someone supports you. And I've been there. I've done that. And all I can say is just be easy with yourself. You don't have to go with what everyone else is doing. It's not necessary. Do what works best for you and your mental health and all that stuff. Because I know it can take a while to accept that. So I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate each one of you guys that listen and watch mine. And I will see your guys' faces in the next video. And hopefully by then, I'm going to be on a road trip. If not, unless I vlog beforehand. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate your faces. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!